Hello, I'm QnA from Hi, I'm Murdoc Nichols, best bassist of all time and frontman of the best band of all time. And our management team has asked us to answer the fans' questions, so let's get into it, right?
Holly_442 says, Russell sort of looks like he's doing the Home Alone thing here. Hey, is that a compliment? Got a little shy during that photo shoot, so I appreciate it, man.
Is that why you have little to no screen time? Spooked by the cabbies, are ya?
Nah, the fans just ain't fans of dramas, so the animators don't even bother with me.
Russ! You are a member of the web's first ever abridged band. You better start acting like it or I'll cut your screen time down to a millisecond.
Hey!
Empire Ants asks, does Murdoc love Judy? Please answer. Mate, love is a very strong word. To quote the Burning Hell, love is like a hurricane. It happens in Florida. It gets into everything. And me and Stuart did not meet in Florida. We met in a car crash that did not happen in Florida. So in other words, I'm experimental, but that's just mental. Murdoc, what the f*** does that even mean? Cyber Nudes asks, what is QnA's IQ? Well, I personally like ice cubes in my strawberry lemonade, thank you for asking.
Ice cubes? What does he think IQ means, man?
Bloody zero, as you can see.
Malbao P says, I am so confused by this. I do not blame you. We are a very confusing bunch. However, that just makes us all the more unique at the end of the day. If the Q&A content itself confuses you, at the end of every phase we want to answer the fans' words as a way to celebrate the milestone of some sorts. Like a meet and greet, if that makes sense. Wanatabe-chan is Noodle into any magical girl anime at all or manga series? In terms of anime, I usually tend to prefer shonen content. However, I have watched Miki Memo and it was quite entertaining. For some reason, the last episode reminded me of 2D.
Wanatabe Art also asks, have any one of you guys ever wet yourselves in front of each other? If so, what is one of the most embarrassing story you have related to that situation? Stuart has countless times, you know. The most embarrassing moment, however, had to be when me and him were in a hotel room in London. And the David Bowie Sama Sensei Senpai San Samakun, bless his soul, walked through the door with bright email. Oh blimey, not this story. And I thought his name was Brian Eno, not Brian Emo. Shut up, pothead! Go back to your kennel! Anyway, Stuart absolutely lost it. He started pissing all over the damn place out of excitement. It got all over his feet and stank up the entire room, the entire hotel building, the entire city of London, the entire bridging multiverse. You wanna know why interweb humor isn't the same as it was back in the day? Because Stuart's heroin-induced piss molecules traveled across the earth, squirming their way inside of the people's brains. And now we're all consuming minimalistic AI slop because Namcook's inside no tameni. Sasato Honda ni haite yo! Right. Anyway, the first thing Stuart said after receiving a look of horror from David Bowie Sama Sensei Senpai San Samakun was, I haven't put any odor eaters in, and I've got really smelly piss-soaked feet. I do apologize. Murdoc, you have necrotizing fasciitis. You are not one to... Kennel, pothead! And then David Bowie Sama Sensei Senpai San Samakun left the room, Brian Emo falling behind. I've seen people describe crime cases with less fear in their eyes, honestly. And he left that room so bloody fast that I didn't even get the chance to ask him to sign my Lodger cassette! Those are all the questions we've received. It was very nice to talk to you all, and I hope you all enjoy the upcoming release of 5.4, available on Camtape and Dailymotion. And as always, Hail Satan!